Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Irfan Bilazam, and today I'm going to present uh, about we have two categories, which is use of personal protective equipment or clothing, which is PPE, and the second one is environment sustainability application. This subject is called electrical installation. My name is Muhammad Irfan Bilazam. My student ID is DFI207014, and my lecturer is Abdullah. Let's go. What is PPE? PPE is personal protective equipment. PPE is an equivalent worn by a person to minimize exposure to hazards that can cause injury. Appropriate protective equipment including. So there are 8 equipment. First, head protection. Falling or flying objects, overhead objects. Second, hearing protection. Loud tools and machinery. Okay, so it will be fully maintained equipment. Third, caps pants or cargo pants. You know kahat, right? Yeah. You know like kahat and then you have sushi, right? Yeah, like that. To protect your legs from chainsaws, incoming chainsaws. And fourth, we have foot protection. Falling or rolling objects, sharp or heavy objects, wet and slippery surfaces, uneven surfaces, hot surfaces, and electrical hazards. Fifth, eye protection, blowing dust or particles, metal shavings, or acids. Six, high visibility hat, vest, pants for errand vehicles and to avoid distracted drivers. Seven, hand protection, sharp or hot objects. Protect yourself from sharp or hot objects, chemicals, biological or electrical hazard. Last but not least, harness lanyard. Next, practice safety ethics. First, we have responsibility, mal. Right? Yeah. Big, right, big? Right. Jadi, right? Responsibility. Individuals have a responsibility to wear appropriate PPE as required by the job roles or the nature of the task being performed. This includes understanding the hazards present and selecting the right equipment for protection. Second, we have accountability. Everyone in the workplace should be held accountable for their own safety as well as the safety of their colleagues. This involves not only wearing PPE oneself but also reminding others to do so and reporting any safety concerns or violations. Third, we have legal compliance. You see, I'm going fast because I'm Eminem, but I'm not Eminem, right? Third, we have legal compliance, ladies and gentlemen. Adhering to safety ethics also means complying with relevant laws, peraturan, regulations governing the use of PPE. Ini untuk memastikan atau ensure that minimum safety standards are met and helps prevent legal and financial repercussions for individuals and organizations. Fourth, we have transparency. Open communication about safety hazards, PPE requirements, and incidents is essential for maintaining a culture of safety. Transparency ensures that everyone is aware of the risk and the measures in place to mitigate them. Okay, so wait, I'm using a small software called ClipChamp, a built-in software. So it doesn't show my face, even though I'm using my entire screen. So I am sorry, my face is not showing. Next, we have PPE according to SOP. First, responsibilities. Okay, it is divided by into two, which is management. First, responsible for providing appropriate PPE, ensuring its availability, conducting hazard assessment, and enforcing compliance with the SOP. Second, supervisor. Supervisor, Puan Rohana. No, this is different supervisor, right? Responsible for ensuring the employees under their supervision are trained in the proper use of PPE and enforcing adherence to PPE requirements. Second, training and education. Initial training, all employees must receive training on the proper selection, use, maintenance, and disposal of PPE upon hire and whenever new hazard or equipment are introduced. Second, refresher training. Periodic refresher training sessions should be conducted to reinforce proper PPE practices and address any updated to PPE requirement. Last but not least, care and maintenance, mal. Regular inspection. Inspect PPE before each use for signs of damage, wear or defects. Aku dah tahu je. Cleaning and storage. Clean and sanitize PPE according to manufacturer's instruction. Aku tengah rekod. Install in designated areas to prevent damage and contamination. Last but not least, for the PPE part, maintenance and inspection of PPE use. Eye protection, we have two, safety glasses or goggles. For maintenance, clean lenses regularly with mild soap and water to remove dirt, debris and residues. Inspect for scratches, cracks or other damage that may impair vision or compromise protection. Inspection, before each use, visually inspect the eyewear for signs of damage or wear, including scratches, cracks and so on. Second, respiratory protection. So we have the respiratory system in our body, right? To breathe, we suck oxygen and then we let out the carbon dioxide, right? This happens in the vena cava, Therefore, vena cava, vena pulmonary, artery pulmonary, and I don't remember the other one. Okay, for maintenance, we have clean and disinfect respirators after each use, following manufacturer's instructions. Replace filters, cartridge or canister as recommended. Push cartridges. So, talking about cartridges, Shafiq have strawberry vanilla, and I have buttery toffee and strawberry custard. Become damaged, clogged, or expired. Second, inspection. Before each use, conduct a visual inspection of the respirator for signs of damage, such as cracks, dents, or missing parts. Last but not least, hand protection, gloves. Maintenance, clean gloves regularly with mild soap and water, or according to manufacturing instructions. Inspect for tears, punctures, or other damage that may compromise protection. Replace gloves as needed. And for inspection of the hand protection part, before each use, visually inspect glove for signs of wear or damage, such as holes, tears, or chemical degradation. Next part, we have environmental sustainability application. There are four objectives. First is the energy reduction devices for EI practical tasks. First, we have there are many, there are more than 10, but here I list four only. First, we have LED, which is light emitting diode, and bulbs. See, we have a picture here, an image of the bulb, solar panels, solar panel, and then smart programmable thermostat, and last but not least, low flow faucet. Second, the objective asks us to state the reduced energy consumption devices. First, motion occupancy sensors. Second, programmable timers. Third, geothermal heat pumps. Fourth, thermal insulated windows. Third, okay, it asks us to explain how the devices in the first objective to reduce energy usage. So technically, I put here, right, LED, right, and then the objective asked me to explain about the LED, right. LEDs are semiconductors that produce light through electroluminescence. When electricity passes through a LED chip, it causes electrons to recombine with holes and release energy in the form of photons. This process is much more efficient than incandescent bulbs, which waste most input energy as heat from the filament. LEDs also have no moving parts, operate at cooler temperatures, and can focus light better, contributing to the energy savings. Last but not least, explain work processes that take environmental sustainability into account. There are 6 steps in total, or 6 processes in total. First, recycling programs to divert solid waste from landfills to be reused in manufacture. Second, procuring recycled materials and products to create demand and markets. Third, transitioning to paperless documentation, communication, building to reduce deforestation. Fourth, industrial ecology approaches that reuse waste as inputs for other processes. Fifth, life cycle assessments to identify and minimize environmental impacts. Last but not least, environmental management systems to establish sustainability targets and audits. Okay, that is all from me. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.